You got to see it coming. There you go.
Goals soar high on this baseball field.
I want to go to the NBA, and I want to play sports when I grow up.
And these kids are working hard. But on the other side of the field, a different kind of group is making their mark. Vandals tearing up the park. Malcolm Burke, the football commissioner for Lakeshore Athletic Association, says his biggest concern are the kids he coaches.
We don't want the bad apples to get with the good apples and then the good apples see what's going on. That's, we're trying to stop the process somewhere.
Burke says when the sun goes down, that's when things really start getting bad. Some of them use a spray can and they write curse words and racial slurs. Pictures of the messages are too upsetting and offensive to show, but Andre Murray says he's seen them and can't understand why anyone feels the need to write them.
I mean, it's not theirs. I mean, they just come and mess up stuff that's not theirs at all. And it really, they didn't make it. They didn't have anything to do with it. Then they just come in and mess it up. And it's not really right.
One reason Burke hopes the city will step in and secure the park better. But he says the adults that use the park also have a role in this.
That's where we come in as volunteers, coaches, parents, concerned citizens. We come and we talk to the children, let them know these things aren't right. And you can be more productive in some of the things you do, like in school, in your sport, or in activities that you do after school. You don't have to damage things to have fun.
He was arrested for video voyeurism. In an article published back in 2009, the Florida Times-Union wrote Polizzi was caught hiding a camera in his shoe, putting it under dressing room doors and recording women changing. The article quotes the assistant chief of police in Neptune Beach saying they found 3 videos of females at the Aqua East surf shop recorded March 9th of 2009. There were also videos of other victims shot in other beaches areas where he was filming up women's skirts. The article says he was arrested after he ran from police. What he did in Target, according to the Nassau County Sheriff's Office, is not illegal, but it is very disturbing, which is why police are asking women to come forward.
Do you remember running into me in the grocery store? No, hey, where are you going? Come back.
It's been viewed more than 1.5 million times on Facebook. More than 24,000 people have shared it. A dramatic chase out of a Target in Yulee.
He said, get away from me or stop, leave me alone or something. And that's what I just wanted to be like, no, you need to leave everybody else alone.
Candace Spivey is no stranger to this man, Jeffrey Polizzi. She says they've met before, 2 years ago at a Publix. She says that time he had 2 young boys with him.
At first, he is very believable. At first, he'll come up to you, and he does seem like he genuinely needs your help in regards to answering some questions about it. Just a dress that's he bought for his wife.
But she says the conversation quickly gets awkward when he starts asking indecent questions about undergarments. She says he also asked her about her body, which is why when he approached her at Target, she knew who he was before he even opened his mouth.
He realized that he had messed up and who it was, and he turned around to take off running. I chased him because I wanted to get information on who he was. I wanted the public to be aware of him.
But from the looks of it, many women on Facebook say they have also seen this man before. Even the Nassau County Sheriff's Office saying, quote, "Oh my God, so many. You all please contact Detective Kelly. We want to keep a record. We appreciate it if you do." Now, according to the Nassau County Sheriff's Office, he took off in his car and ran from police. They say he was later arrested and charged with driving recklessly. Officers are asking anyone who have been approached by this man to call officers right away. We posted that number to our website, newsforjax.com.
8, 9, 10.
A collection more than 2 decades old.
I'm devastated. I really am. I still am. We were ordered to take them down, so what can you do?
It's a very tedious process. We are removing the staples of 20+ years of dollar bills.
Thousands of George Washingtons, each with a unique story.
You go through thousands and thousands of dollars bills, and it's like people's history.
I found my son and his girlfriend up here, so.
It started in 1994.
The bills tell the story of lynches throughout time.
5s and 10s.
And came from mothers, fathers, men, and women visiting from overseas, boyfriends, girlfriends. And while it may be ending this day in December, Keith Doherty, the general manager, says those memories will live on.
I'll keep a digital memory of each dollar, and I'll probably have a looped TV screen with the bills on it.
They may not all make it. Some are tattered and missing serial numbers, and we still don't know a total of the ones that will. Of course, guesses are being thrown around.
30 grand? Do we get a prize if we're the closest?
Not exactly, but all the money that is good will go to local firefighter charities, which Doherty says is bittersweet. Like a magic trick.
That's a good shot. Look up and smile, jerk.
The chair is there, and then it's gone.
Didn't take the table because he didn't have the room. I don't know.
Either way, the man made out with some nice stuff, all at Ed Kirby's expense.
People think they have the right to take other people's things and don't seem to be bothered by that.
But it did bother Kirby and his wife enough to post the video to Facebook. It's been shared more than 300 times. He says the camera system they invested in is paying off.
So basically, this is how the camera system works. If it detects any kind of motion, like this out here, it will record, but you can also take a live look at the camera whenever you want.
News4Jack's crime and safety analyst Gil Smith says the quality of video is so good, figuring out who the mystery man is shouldn't be difficult.
Anyone who sees this video that knows this person or has even seen him on a regular basis would be able to identify him and notify police as to where he's located or some places that he frequents.
And since this guy made off with the last of his furniture, Kirby wanted the last word.
I can't wait to see you in handcuffs.
And maybe bring back my furniture first.
You know what? It would be nice, but I don't have any illusions that's going to happen.